Hey guys, what's up? And welcome once again to What's Your Bacon in 7 questions. What do we got in the hot seat today?
Today, we have the one, the only, Marc Rousseau from Silverstein. We've got the second member of Silverstein. So now Silverstein has 2 people and Rivals has 2 people that have come on our podcast. So, dude, what's going on, man?
Yeah, you got to collect all of us. So after me, you got 3 more to get through.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Pogs.
Yeah, oh yeah. Gotta catch them all. Or no, that's Pokemon. Oh, okay, close enough. Close enough. So we've scanned the globe, asking people what they really want to hear from our guests. We had about 7,562 questions, and we've narrowed it down to 7.
Yes.
And we're going to ask them to you, so this way people know you better for our episode on Monday.
You might even know yourself better after this.
God, I hope so.
Yeah. So, Marc, are you ready for the 7 questions? That's gonna.
Can I ask you one question before we do it?
Sure.
Is that allowed?
That's allowed.
Is it always the same 7 questions?
Yes,
it is. They are the best 7 questions.
We whittled it down. It was a very tedious process, and we whittled it down, and here we are.
Many Encyclopedia Britannicas just left a strewn on our path.
Best of the best. I'm ready. I'm ready for it.
Question 1. How many pillows is too many?
1. You should have no pillows at all.
No pillows at all?
Bold answer.
All right.
Okay.
Or 1 very small pillow is okay. But more than that is just crazy. It's too much.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Marc, describe the perfect pizza order.
Yeah, I can do this no problem. So for 1, the crust has to be thin. Don't bring me any of your deep dish bullshit. I don't want any of that. Keep that the hell away from me. If it's as close to see-through as possible. Also, the grease level has to be high. There are only really 4 or 5 acceptable pizza toppings in my world. Those are pepperoni, hot peppers, olives. That's probably it. Sausage, I guess, sure. But really the best pizza...
Sausage crumbles.
I'm fine with either, yeah. But I'm more of like a walk into the shittiest pizza joint in New York and get the slice of whatever they have. It's usually pepperoni or cheese. That is the perfect pizza.
Yeah, I like it.
That's definitely a solid answer.
Especially like post-show, you're done all loading out and there's nothing open except for shitty pizza places.
Right. Yes. And you fold it and you let it hang it like this and some of the grease drops out and then you're ready to bite it.
Yeah, are you the grease dripper, or are you one of the people that they'll take the napkin and put it on it and sop it up like a sponge and then throw that away?
That's a soft move, I think.
I agree.
See, Jen does that. Jen does that.
Your wife's got a soft move.
She's like, can you? This is so greasy. I'm like, it's a paper towel. It doesn't belong on my pizza. But whatever.
If the grease belongs on the pizza.
It does.
It used to be where if the grease you hold the slice and the grease had to go down to your elbow, and that was a good slice of pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how wine people swirl the wine and look at how long it takes for it to. That's how you judge a good New York slice.
I like it.
How long the grease goes down your arm and how orange it is.
Oh yeah, that's key too.
The orange grease is key. All right, nice. True or false? Cereal is a soup.
Yeah, I've spent many years debating this with people, and I don't know where I come down on it still. I can be convinced either way. What do you guys think?
Yeah, well, I think anything that's mostly liquid can be considered a soup.
It's definitely a soup.
You know? I tend to agree. Dry
and dry cereal, let's be honest here, it's for psychopaths.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I eat some dry cereal sometimes, but...
I can see a good Chex Mix.
Okay, Chex Mix is an exception.
Those are acceptable, but
children eat Cheerios, I guess. All right.
Yeah, I'm very happy.
My
say,
logic is flawed, obviously.
Across the board, I'm happy to be hyper reductionist about all food. So I think you can more or less break it down into there are dumplings, there are sandwiches, and there are whatever. There's one more category, but gyoza, ravioli, empanadas. These are all dumplings. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
They're all sealed. Yeah.
Yeah. And then so I'm happy with this answer. I think yes, it's a soup. 100%. Sorry,
I don't mean. Is calzone a dumpling?
No, it's okay.
No, it's got to be. Yeah.
Or is it a sandwich?
No, because it's sealed.
Because it's sealed.
Sandwich
Okay.
is not sealed.
Yeah. Okay.
Hot
I
pocket.
agree with that.
Hot pocket is a dumpling.
Hot Pocket's a dumpling. Okay.
A burrito is tough though because it's sealed, but it's not like cooked to be sealed.
Right.
It's not sure. Yeah, it's not sure sealed. I would call that a sandwich.
Well, yeah, because a wrap is a sandwich, and the
Right.
burrito is just
Yeah.
kind of like a folded in wrap.
Yeah.
I agree.
I think.
Crunch wrap, same thing.
Yeah.
So down this same line, hot chocolate with marshmallows in it. That's a soup.
Ooh.
Before the marshmallows melt, yes.
Yeah.
After they melt, it's a bit. Or, man, I don't know. Like, because the marshmallows aren't the star.
Well,
Hot
it
chocolate.
depends who you ask.
Fair. That's fair.
Ask a
Huh.
child. I think they'll tell you. I mean, I don't speak to children that much. I don't have children of my own. I'm not in the habit of walking up like, hey, what do you think about marshmallows and hot chocolate? Best part or worst part?
Hey, kids,
Yeah,
let's talk hot chocolate.
but at least now you have an icebreaker for when you do.
Well, if you put, well, let's dissect this a little quickly.
Okay,
We'll do it quickly. But like, if you just warm up some milk and throw some marshmallows in it, you've got the same effect. Nobody's excited about that.
True.
True.
So the chocolate has to be, I think,
The chocolate is a star. Yeah, hot
it's-
cocoa is.
now maybe it's equal to the marshmallows.
Yeah. Now, if it's those little bullshit marshmallows that come in the packets,
Right.
don't get out of here.
Yeah.
gotta
Mike,
get
where are you
your
getting
own
your marshmallows? You making your own marshmallows? You got like
no.
craft
No,
marshmallows?
His
I'm talking-
artisan craft
No.
marshmallows.
I'm talking about when you go and you get the Swiss Miss packet and it says with marshmallows.
Oh,
Don't use those.
Oh,
no, you
yeah.
got to use like,
Yeah.
a bagged marshmallow, not from
Right.
the little packet.
Right.
Because then it's just like little, like, sugar.
Yeah, those aren't even marshmallows. They're like hard.
that's
Yeah,
like
like
what
they're
comes in
crunchy.
Lucky Charms.
I was just
Yes.
gonna say the Lucky
Yeah,
Charms marshmallows. Yeah.
I agree. All right, moving on. Gift cards. Great gift idea or lame gift idea?
Lame. Don't like. I think you gotta. I mean, it depends, but almost all the time, I think you gotta put some thought into it. And a gift card just says, "I don't know you that well," unless it's like, for like someone just bought a house and it's like a Home Depot gift card. You're gonna need that.
Right. It's for a specific thing that they know you like.
Right.
Yeah, and they don't know
Hobby
anything
or-
about. That's fine. I get that. Like,
Alright.
I love golf. My mom gives me like Golf Town like gift cards because she's like, I don't know what you want, but I know you want golf stuff, and I'm like, yes,
Yeah.
I do. Thank you.
Nice.
Well, yeah, we always say it. It's like Sweetwater. Okay, cool.
Right.
You don't know what I want, but I could get
Yeah.
a
I
lot
get
of
my
things
dad a
from there.
Cabela's gift card for
Yeah.
literally everything. Because
That's awesome.
But isn't it nice to pick something? I think gift cards are a last resort for me if I can't think of something better.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
And then if you find some people really like them, and then it's the best gift because you're like, if I find out about you that you like gift cards,
Right.
get you gift cards.
Easy.
Exactly.
All
I
right.
like to give I think to me experiences are that's what I like giving. It's like I got you like this restaurant, not a gift card. I like got you like a thing there, like it's a whole night and like a tasting and stuff. Or like I got you
yeah,
like
that's cool.
I got a buddy of mine like who's in a band but like they don't really do much. I was like, I'm gonna book you time with a producer in a studio so you can go like record a song and like
That's an awesome gift.
this is
yeah.
the kind of stuff that's get on my gifting level. That's where I'm at.
That's
I like
that's like next level. I like it.
I'm a fan.
Get on my game.
I dig that. All right. Number 5. What number is Mike thinking of?
34.
What is your go-to jukebox picks?
Boys Are Back in Town.
Ooh.
Nice. Solid, too.
Like
Ready
it.
with it.
Yeah, he knew
Ready
this.
with it.
He knew this.
A lot of people have to mull that one over. All right. We're on number 7. Number 7 decides if you get the bonus question. You've done great so far.
Yeah.
The world knows you just a little bit more, or at least the Bacon is My Passion fans and Bacon is My Podcast fans know you a little bit more. Our bimpers. This will decide if you get the extra question. So, number 7. Hallmark from Silverstein. How do you feel, search yourself, about garden gnomes?
Garden Gnomes.
Yes, correct.
I'm going to need to think about this.
Mm-hmm.
100% for them. Think they're awesome.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
It
I don't
took you a little
understand
while.
them.
Were you like calculating the percentage you cared for them, or
just
I was just picturing them,
they'll
you know,
go bad.
where I've seen them, like what they're doing, where people put them, and I think I don't get it at all, but they're delightful. I think so. I'm
Okay.
into it. I don't find them
Yeah.
creepy. Some people probably find them creepy. I don't.
Some
a
people
lot of people
definitely
do.
find them creepy.
A lot of
Yeah.
people do. A lot of
I mean-
some people shoot them.
Yeah, some people do shoot them. We
What
have.
do you mean, like with a gun?
Yeah, they blow them up.
Yeah. They're in like the middle of Wyoming,
Which is interesting because we also had Patty Negri on here, who is a medium and a witch in Hollywood, and she was like, you have to be careful with them, and you have to like. She said, I think they're wonderful, and you just have to.
But they get
can
a
be
little
They
rambunctious.
can get a little rambunctious.
Oh,
So, if she
Okay.
knew that Mr. Bischoff was blowing them up,
that would be bad. That would be bad. All right. Well, I think.
I think he gets the
Yeah.
question. I think he
Okay.
gets the bonus.
All right. So, bonus question, Paul Marc. Bacon.
yes.
Is it a topping? Is it a side? Or is it a main course?
I mean, I think I know the answer your listeners want, but I think it can be all three. But most often for me, it's a side. I'm not generally putting it on or in stuff. I do like to eat bacon just straight up. So it's also kind of a snack. Yeah, I don't know. I'm mostly eating it like, I never like chop it up and put it in stuff, but I eat a lot of bacon like with my meal, like as a side. So we're going to go as a side, but yeah.
Okay. Well, it is incorrect. Unfortunately, the answer is all of the above.
I said that first.
You did say that first,
You
but
did,
then
but
you
your
walked
final
back.
answer
You walked it
was.
I
you did walk-
backpedaled. It's true. You guys are right.
I mean, you can't put two answers on the test. You
Right.
can't circle two.
This
But
is why I kept failing everything I ever did in school.
it's okay.
Me too.
You wouldn't have won anything anyway.
Right.
But we would like you to tell everybody where they could find you and your band.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you can, what you want to do is go to your computer or your phone is fine. Open up the internet, type Silverstein in the address bar. You don't even have to go to Google. And then boom, a bunch of shit's going to come up. So you can find the band and all of our links and website and stuff that way. Or you can go on Instagram and do the same, which will link to all of our individual accounts. But I'm just at Paul Marc Rousseau, which is my name, basically everywhere. I got off all the other stuff. I only have Instagram now. So find me there or don't find me at all. And that's the choice is yours.
Awesome.
And now you know Mr. Paul Marc Rousseau
Yeah.
from Silverstein a little bit better, which is going to make you want to come back on Monday.
Yeah. So we'll be here Monday with the entire episode, with the full chat, and you want to come back now.
Yep. And
So-
don't
Is
forget,
that when we
always-
find out? Is that when we find out what number Mike was thinking of, or do we just never know?
You're the first person to ever say that and like bring it up again. You'll have to wait until Monday, but till then, always ask yourself,
What's your bacon?